someone was they arrested me in a uniform, took the way to that place. I picked my bag. They gave it to me very quickly at my workplace. I could not even come close to the gate because security was immense there. That lady is so powerful in government. Now, when she had the shame of, she called the security and told me to come. I went to the NRM offices. So, when I go there, she looked at me and shed tears. I said, I'm sorry. But I could not even forgive. Because the way they took me, I was sleeping, I just woke up with a slap. I said, why are you beating me? And they gave me and the Lord had told me, the Lord told me. So they told me we are sorry. We suspected. I just looked at demons. Of the 3 workers, they still chose me, the new one, who did not even know where he kept his money. When the cleaners were there. But most painfully, God had talked to me. One thing I could do was like, when anything happens, I don't want. I could tell them my dreams before anything happens so that they could not give excuses. I could ask them, didn't I tell you? But they were still big. So that's it. I left prison and went home. That's when I remembered that God had warned me, only that because of pride I did not concentrate to pray. I went to Mutunde recently. Got there. I'd gone to God to pray to him to have mercy. So I went to the class of newcomers. Someone was teaching. I said, there are people here. You want to be delivered, but you're very annoyed with some people. Someone did harm to you and you know. I looked at what my boss had done to me and I was like, please, I need prayers. Otherwise, it is a long story. But God had shown her. Nothing ever happens unless God tells you. Even before that marriage failed, God has spoken to you. She had been told. They showed her the security guard and told her, please be careful. But still, no. I think she was getting a fat salary. She would get 300,000 and allowances of 200, allowances of 200,000. At that age, I'm speaking to men and women according to the demons that have surrounded us. You are here angry with God. You'd rather be annoyed with people, but you're not getting annoyed with God. God, you're not fair. I've served you. Well, how can you repay me like this? But what hasn't He told you? Turn and such a neighbor. You would have been far off, but you're too lazy. And secondly, you sleep a lot and you're so ignorant. And that mouth of yours. Praise the Lord, brethren.
Yes, Nakauchi.
It's a true story, Mommy. I could pray during the day and at night at home. We were on MCF at 4 a.m. I woke up and prayed. Then I had a dream. I dreamed of my uncle who had had a huge bundle of money and asked him where he got it from. In the dream, from Ssibyakusaaga here, he told me, let me give you some money. He shared with me halfway, and in the morning, some man came at the shop and told me. I told him my name. He asked me for my contact. God told me to give you money. How much should I give you? 1 million or 500,000? Some neighbor of ours came. So I kept doing my work, but I dreamt in my dream. So he went. I kept praying. He kept asking me, we dreamt when you had a lot of money. I kept praying. One day, my phone got spoiled when I prayed. The contact that I gave to my neighbor who promised me money, that gentleman came back twice. Every time he could say, I'm going to give you money, but he has not given it to me until now. He could only promise me, and even my phone got faulty. Secondly, I had a dream when I was in a very powerful business of a shop, very many clients. A pastor came and stood in that shop, sat with friends as I was attending clients. Then I asked my mother about these visitors, and she said, they are visitors who have come to see us. And people told me about the same dream thereafter. Right now, the phone is faulty. She only stops at dream level. My family, even if you ask someone to help you get a job, they just... I came on Sunday. I came as I was praying. Daddy was leading us. By the time I went back home, my eyes were blinking and were almost closing. I said, I don't know. My eyes were almost getting blind, so... But now I can see. I give glory and honor to God. You have heard her testimony. How many of people have when important calls are coming your way, that's when your phone freezes. That's when you... Mommy, whatever you've been preaching about is very true. I'd never got a man to say he was coming to marry me. But then last year I got married to my husband. Then he told me that he would come to visit my family in this year. The moment we reached January, he turned around in the very month he had promised to come to my family because I was too lazy. And I pray that God helps me overcome that weakness. Now he cannot mention anything about the visit like he had promised before. Of course, he had to keep quiet. You're extremely lazy. Too lazy. Praise the Lord, brethren. I'm a teacher. Pastor, I got a job. Someone works at international school and they connect me to the director of a school. Then I got this job without an interview. And When I go there, they made me a head, yet I'd never led anyone before. I said, Lord, where do I start? I could do things my way. I was not even sure of which kind of advice I was giving the people. So one day in the office, the boss told me, you will not work here. I didn't take it as an issue. I was like, after all, he's not my boss. The Bassa also stood against me and said, I dressed badly. I was bragging that I dressed badly, put on long dresses. I dressed badly. I should put on mini skirts like them. I said, that's not me. Whatever they could speak was, I could not mind. Little did I know that when they were giving this job, she cautioned me not to get the amount of money I got for my salary. The Bassa always wanted to know how much I got. I got a fatter salary than even the head teacher. I knew that with the director, but all the other people didn't know. The Bassa said we should open up accounts, still seeking to know my salary. We did that in November. Then a battle arose.